Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I thought I'd jump on and give you a quick Divine Masculine Karmic reading, see the situation they're in, what's going on. Just an update really. What was I going to say? We just had the full moon in Aquarius. That means you're letting go of old wounds, past things that have held you back, that made you feel stuck. It's going to help. This moon helps you release everything easier. You're going to feel like you detached, but it's going to come very easy for you to do that. It's not going to be very harsh or very horrible or emotional. It's going to be easy for you to just let the past go, heal your wounds, and move on to your new life, because we're in new beginnings now. Hi Valerie. Hello Alyssa, how are you? Oh Valerie, I miss you too. Yes, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. How you all doing? Let me know how you're doing. What else? So this moon is going to be you're going to feel detached from the past now. Understanding that you've got to let it go. Holding on is not helping you. So this helps you let things go. You've been emotional, Valerie. Hi, Diane. How are you? You've been emotional. Maybe you're still bringing things up from the past. Maybe you're still hurting. Maybe, Valerie, you're just... maybe you still feel that connection to the past. Or, you know, some people... we're not all on the same level. We're all on different levels in our spiritual journey. So this reading or these things I talk about may or may not resonate with you. It really depends on where you are on your journey. I mean, I started my channel, 2 years ago? 2018, I think. No, 19. 2019 I started it. So not everyone was on the same journey as us. Everyone is different. That's it. That's all you got to do. Stay strong, stay positive, stay, you know, but don't let the past define who you are today. You know, let the past go, move forward. I'm telling you, things that are coming in are going to be better. Things that are coming in now for us are so much better. But you have to let go of the past in order for the new energy to come through. If you don't let it go, you're going to stay stuck. But it doesn't mean your blessings won't come in, because they will. Yeah, there's a lot out there. I know, Valerie, there are a lot out there. You know, you should know by now who's good, who's not. Use your intuition, feel things out instead of listening to words, because words are cheap. Actions are what you should be listening to. Yeah, that's it, Diane. That's what you've got to do. Hi, everyone. No, that's what I just read. Oh, God. You see, I lose my train of thought when I go live. I feel reborn and refreshed. That's it. That's the energy you should be in. That's it. That is how I cannot stay just sending love and light. Who is that? I can't see the name. Sass. Yeah, that's it. That's what you got. You know, when you forgive them, when you forgive anybody, it's not for them. The forgiveness is not, I forgive you, come back in my life. No. You forgive all the damage they've done to you, all the pain they've caused you, in order to set yourself free. It's not about them. It's about you. You're setting yourself free from holding on to anger, pain, hurt. You forgive them, all right, you did that to me, but what did you learn from all that? Oh, Sheila, okay. Hi, darling. It's a sign from him the other day. It was amazing. Oh, you got a sign. Okay, good. Let us know what the sign was. Because spirits do live on, the body dies, but the soul lives on. And I've always said that. Some people think you die and that's it, it's all black and you don't see anything else, but no. You got souls, they live on, they come and visit you, they sit with you, but you don't know it. You should smell them or sense them if you're not asleep when they do it. Once you really let it go and forgive, really feels so great. Yes, forgiveness is the best thing, and you let go of everything. You will feel better. You do feel better. That's true. That's why I've always taught you all to forgive, to let things go. It's for you. It's for you to be at peace. And everybody wants peace in their life. Don't want to hold on to any anger, any resentment. You know, you carry on doing what you do, they will get what they deserve in life. And believe me, they do get what they deserve in life. The people that hurt you, they won't get away with it. I've been having trouble sleeping. I've been feeling my ex's presence. Well, maybe you feel his presence because he is with you. He's with you. He's thinking of you. Don't feel good. It's only at night. So he must be, what he's doing at night, he's thinking of you. I did a reading. I did a reading the other day. I can't remember. Go and listen to my last 2 readings I did, Sheila. One is the Divine Masculine, I think, and then one was pick a card reading. Have a listen to them two. Them 2 last readings I did. Go back and listen to them and see if any of them resonate with what you're going through now with the sleepless nights. Right, let me get into this reading. I want to do you a Karmic and Divine Masculine. Let's see what's going on with them. Let's see where they're at. Let's see what is going on. So if I don't... I did listen to pick a card. And did it resonate? Did it resonate, any of them? Hello, Nettie. How are you? Yes, I am. You got the same North Node as me, Diane. You need to communicate more. You need to speak up. You need to get into your community, your neighbours, be friendly, talk. Let go of your South Node, which is in Sagittarius, which is travelling here, there and everywhere. Yeah, go back and read it. I haven't done it yet, Diane, but I'm working on it. There's a lot to do. I'm still working on it. I haven't forgotten. I am doing it. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. Because there are a lot of nodes I have to do. Right. Let's see what fell out. Right, I feel like your person that you're thinking about, I feel like your person now is coming to the realization of who you are to him. Who you are, he's recognizing that connection, that soul connection, that love, that feeling. He's been doing a lot of contemplation about his life, about his what he's done, what he's going through, what he's been through. He's looking back now and he's thinking of you. He's recognizing you as a person. I do feel like you've come into your self-worth now. Most of you have come in your self-worth now. You know who you are. You love yourself. You've given yourself all the love. You've healed. You've let go. You've done the work. Your self-worth is there. You know when you let go of somebody spiritually, energetically, you let go of somebody, that's when they feel the disconnect and that's when they get weaker. I feel like most of you have let go. He's contemplating now and he's starting to recognize what he had. I feel like you've done a lot of inner work as well. A lot of inner work you've done to yourself. You've gone deep into your soul. You've been guided. You've done the work. You are, you've refocused. If you haven't, you have to refocus your life, your energy, refocus. Stop thinking about them. Let them think of you. But when they think of you, you feel it as well if you're still connected together. But I feel like most of you have refocused your energy now. You're doing what you want to do. You've got your self-worth back. While he's now contemplating, recognizing who you are as a person. And I feel like your life is going to start taking action again. You are going to start soaring, going places, doing things, what you want to do. Your life is changing now, slowly but surely. Your person is going through a shadow work, and they're going through a lot of fear. They're going through a lot of fear, a lot of shadow work. They're looking at themselves now because they've had nothing but bad luck. So when you keep having bad luck all the time, one after the other, you're going to do the shadow work. You're going to, and with masculines as well, they get scared of things like that. That they feel fearful of this shadow work. They don't know what's happening to them. Everyone has to learn. Everyone has to learn. We're here to learn lessons. Otherwise, there's no point in being here. So we're all here to learn, to be, have lessons, learn how to treat people. Okay. Most of them, I feel like you've had a very toxic relationship, addiction, obsession. You can't let go. You feel bound to this person. You feel this person doesn't let you go, or you can't let go of them. This is toxic. They want union. They want union. They started to recognize now who you are. But where you've gone in a different direction now, you've refocused your energy. They want union. They want to come back. But they have to do the shadow work. They have to do the shadow work. They have to feel that pain deeply in order for them to change. If you feel like you want to go back to your person, the answer is no. No, 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 no. The answer is no. Not now. It's not the right time to go back now. It's not the right time. If you want to go back, like I always say, you have free will, but the cards are saying no. The answer is no. I feel like your person is still in this energy of, they want you to be bound to them. They want you to be beholden to them. They want you to be addicted to them because they feel like your energy's let go now. They don't like it. But you can't keep somebody like that around you, because people will leave in the end. They won't stick around. I feel like in the past you were very bound and stuck to this person, but this is a person that, see, with the Devil card, they pull you in with their sweet words, their sweet talks, their love, their kindness, and then when they know they've got you, that's when they change. And this is what he wants. I feel like he feels your connection is gone. You've let go, but they want you bound. They want you to be that person. I feel like some of you are, maybe they're confused. Some of this could resonate with you as well. You know, you need to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like some of you or your person is confused at this time, very confused with this full moon that we just had in Aquarius. They feel unsettled, very unsettled, confused, and unclear of what is happening in their life now. And maybe this is where this fear for them comes in, because they're going through the shadow work. You know, you think people, I haven't spoken to them for 6 months, 3 months, 5 months, a year, and all of a sudden they'll come back. Out of nowhere, they just pop back. You know why they come back like that after all that time? Because they think you're still going to be sitting there waiting for them to come back. Because when you were with them, you had no self-worth. You gave your all to them. And when you give your all to somebody and you put them first and you put yourself last, the universe is going to come in and take that away from you. Because that is not love. That is not what is meant to happen in a relationship. You don't give, and they take until you're depleted and until you can't do anymore. The universe will come in and say, no, that's not going to happen to you. Right, some of them are going to come back and chase you again. Like I said, because you've let go. Some of them will come back. If you have let go energetically, spiritually, you don't care about them anymore. Not care, you just don't think of them. They're not in your mind. It is not something you think about anymore when you wake up. They're going to come back and start chasing you. Chasing you. They're going to come back to chase you so they can win you back. I feel like they're going through deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. So if they're with a karmic, things are not going to work out for them. They're not happy with whoever they're with. They're repeating the same thing they did with you and with everyone else they meet. This is like deja vu, but I feel like these lessons, these karmic lessons they're going through are very harsh on them. That's why they're feeling confused now. They want this you back to be bound to them, for them to come back and chase you. Remember, some of them are going to come back and chase you. Some of them. They're just repeating the same thing over and over again. But they will go through their shadow. They will go through their shadow work. What other messages, please? He sees you as the divine feminine. Maybe you lived with her, maybe you had a family with them, you established a home together, you had everything with this person, security, or this person had everything with you, security, love. You established together something. They see you as the divine feminine. Your person is still in this clouded judgment. They're unbalanced. They're shrewd. I feel like your person is falling apart. They're in despair. They're sinking. They're feeling very hopeless. The road for them is the road of despair. They're falling apart. They feel like their life is hopeless. They're sinking. They're carrying a very heavy burden because your person was very shallow, superficial, and blank. When you're superficial and shallow, life will never be fulfilled for you. People need to have empathy, compassion, care, but you have to feel it. With your person, they're superficial. It's just on the surface, but inside their heart, they're very shallow. I feel like your person is very trapped, very stuck, very tied down, and very... Now, that could be in their situation where they're with a karmic, or they could be just feeling this in themselves, just in their heart, in their soul. Their soul feels trapped. They feel trapped in the situation they're in, or their soul is trapped, stuck, tied down, and they can't get out of all these lessons they're going through, karmic lessons. They're going through karma at the moment. It's very heavy. It's very heavy karma is at play now. And I feel like all these things they're going through, they feel trapped, they feel very confused. They don't know what's happening to them because they're not spiritual, so they won't know what's happening. So remember, when you're not spiritual and you don't understand what we talk about as a soul family on this channel, they're going to get very confused and very scared of what is happening to them. Why is this happening? But then they need to wake up and understand spirituality. I feel like your person is not going to tell you what they're going through. Some of them might, but not all of them. There's silence, there's no words. So maybe you're not talking, you haven't had communication. Or they're feeling they're frozen. Their feelings are frozen now. Something is frozen. Your person is very damaged, broken-hearted and destroyed. They're shattered. Like I said, karma is a very big play now. They feel destroyed. Their life is destroyed. They're broken-hearted. They're just shattered. Everything around them will never work. It won't work. Some of you, like I said, some of you might get messages, you might get calls, some of them, but other ones, they're going to be silent. But they're very damaged. And their heart is broken. If they think things will work out for them after hurting another person, it won't happen. They need to stop being roaming around like they're young. Even if they're young, they're committed to you. They shouldn't be doing this. They should be at home. They should take on the role of men, being responsible, taking control of their family, their home, their kids, paying the bills, going to work. What real men do is go to work and provide for their family, while the woman stays home and looks after the kids. And maybe I'm old-fashioned, but that's how I like a man to be. Not the woman goes out to work while the man sits on the sofa all day playing video games or getting drunk or running around the streets, and then she comes home and she pays the bills and the rent. And no, that's not what you want. You don't want to work your fingers to the bone for somebody. No, 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 no. You don't want that. This person has to give up this roaming wild, like they're roaming around. They need to come into the receptive energy of open their hearts. They need to have this softness and this vulnerability. They need to open themselves up. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of these divine masculines are closed. They're closed off. They're not letting anyone, their guard is up. No, you're not coming in. That's how I feel with this. I feel like your person is going to have a lot of upheaval. Something is going to shock them. It's going to be very unexpected. And it's going to be they're going to have a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. It's going to be like a big storm in their life. A big storm is coming in their life. They're at home with a karmic. They are clashing big time. They're having arguments. They've got a lot of differences. They're incompatible now. And they're clashing with a lot of conflict going on in their home. So, hi, Mary. There's a lot of differences clashing, but something is going to happen in their home life that is going to bring unexpected trouble, unexpected shock. Something is going to be unexpected in their life. And I feel like a lot of them are walking away from this karmic. They're releasing, they're walking away, they're moving on. And I feel like a lot of masculines now will not stay with this person. I feel like they're walking away, moving on. Yes, true. That look, farewells, goodbyes, closure. They're finalising it. They are walking away from this because they can't take any more of this. They won't take any more of this. But before this happens, they're going to have a very big... It's going to be very dramatic. They're going to be affected by this as well. It's going to be so much effect of emotions and whirlwinds and unstableness. It's going to be so dramatic what's going to hit them. Your person is in the energy of very regretful, lost words. And they're feeling very, very disappointed in themselves. But these words, they're not saying them. They're unspoken, so they're not going to tell you this, but they are in... They feel so regretful that they have no words to speak because they feel so, so, so disappointed with themselves for what they've done. They're very guarded as well and very afraid. They're very guarded and very afraid. So they're very apprehensive as well. maybe some of them are going to realise that how toxic they were. They could wake up and think, I was toxic, I was doing this, I was doing that, and they don't want to do that anymore. So this is where the shadow work comes in for them. But they're going to go through some big, big upheaval. Some big upheaval. And a lot of them are walking away. Remember, we're all on different stages in our journey. Yes. Your person is escaping from this karmic. They're running away. They're in escapism. When things get too heavy or things get too not committed. What am I looking for? When things get too heavy at home for them and, you know, reality sets in. This is your life. You got to do this, you got to do that. You're responsible for this. They run away. They're in escapism. They want to run away. They're not responsible. Your person is not responsible. They are running away. They escape from things that they don't want to deal with because they're very guarded. Like I said, they're very close. They're shallow. They're superficial. They're not deep. Their feelings are not like us. They're going to be haunted by this, though. They're going to be haunted by their life, what they've done, how they've treated people, you, how they've treated you. It's going to haunt them because they're going to escape from this. They've been misguided in their life. I feel like this karmic used her magic on them, and stupidly enough, they worked. It worked. Your person is very stagnant in life. Your person is very stagnant, very stuck, not speaking, not saying anything, and there's a lot of emptiness inside him. And I feel like this person, your person, is not happy. They feel like a lot of emptiness inside them. There's no fulfillment in this. Maybe in the beginning, yes. Everything in the beginning is nice. Honeymoon period, lovey-dovey, laughing, joking. You know, you want to be together. But when reality sets in and you got daily life and daily chores and daily bills and what you got to do, they can't take that. They're not responsible enough. Your person is very disconnected emotionally from his karmic. And I feel like he's in a pitfall of his life. He's in a very dark place. Very unhappy, very heavy energy, very, just in a very, very dark place. This what he's done is going to haunt him. It's haunting him what he's done. Because he escapes, he doesn't stick around. When things get too heavy in a relationship, he runs away. He don't want to stay around and cope with it. Give me one more from this. Yeah, I said he was misguided. I said he was misguided, and there you go. There's the card, misguided. He's misguided. I feel like the karmic is very angry, though, if he leaves. If he leaves, she's going to be very, 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 very angry. Very, very scorned, very bitter. You know why? Because she thinks he's going to come back to you, so she's got her scorned face on. She's very angry. I mean, if you want to take your person back, I'm just saying, if you want, there's some of you out there that want them back, I know that. If you want them back, I suggest you wait till they do their work, their shadow work. Let them do their shadow work. Let them go through some pain, because if you take them back now, you're going to have nothing but problem on your doorstep with this karmic psycho. You don't want that. You want peace. Everyone goes for peace in life. So my advice to you is do not take them back, because things didn't work out for him here. If things worked out for him here and he was happy, ask yourself one thing. Would he ever come back to me? Just that's all I want you to know. I want you to ask yourself, if things worked out, would he come back to me? Or would he stay there? But now things have gone wrong, they come running back. You don't want that. You've got to be in loving yourself, not wait for him for a year or 6 months till things don't work out. Would he take you back if you done the same thing to him? No way. No way. Your person is very self-indulgent. I feel like your person is very selfish. Very selfish. They put themselves first. They go after what they want. They can be very ruthless. I feel like your person is very guarded, like I said. Very guarded. And they're very distant as well. So maybe you're not in communication with them. If you are, then this is emotional distance, or you're just in different areas of distant, or you're just distant. Your person is very secretive as well. Very secretive. They wear a mask, so be very careful. If you're feeling your person's anger, you're feeling something that is not resonating with you. It's not you. It's not you, it's them. They're projecting what they're feeling onto you. And because you've still got a connection with them, you're feeling it. So if you're not sleeping at night, or you're thinking about them, or they're coming in your dream or whatever, it's because they're feeling that. And because you have this connection still, that's what you're feeling. They're projecting it onto you. Give me one more from this one, please. Okay, so we got 2 more. I feel like your person can be very ruthless as well. They're very ruthless. They can be very nasty, very cruel. They're very selfish, and because they're very selfish, they can be very ruthless to people's feelings, emotions. They don't care. They're just ruthless. I feel like the karmic has played a big role in manipulating them as well. A big role in manipulation. They... I feel like your person wanted to leave a long time ago, but she's a brilliant manipulator. Now, if it's not her, it's him. He's a manipulator, so be very careful as well. Now, let's see what she's doing. Get me into the energy of the karmic, please, for my collective. Karmic, please. Get me into the energy of the karmic. What is she doing with the divine masculine? Oh, she's not speaking tonight, is she? So she's saying she's like this because she's wounded. So she's nasty because she's wounded. She's wounded. But if you're wounded, you heal yourself. You don't be nasty to other people. That means she's in a low vibration. She's abusive and toxic. And I think he's starting, I think now he doesn't want this. They've got a lot of clashing, there's just a lot of differences. They're incompatible. There's a lot of conflict, like I said, because she's toxic and she's abusive. I feel like he got what he gave you. And I think in the beginning when they got together, she enabled his addictions. So she just gave him whatever he wanted, if he was doing drugs or drink or gambling or whatever he was doing, what enabled his addictions, what his addictions were. She helped him, she let him do it. And that's why he wanted her. She let him. But the karmic keeps him in a bad mood. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's my cards are upside down. Nope. So she keeps, he's in a bad mood every time he's around her. And I feel like he wants to go now. Some of them have gone. Some of them have gone. Some of them have escaped and left. Some of them are still there. Like, he doesn't know how to escape this hell. But he wants to go. I can tell you that. His heart wants to get away. Doesn't want to stay there anymore. But some of them don't know how to escape. Now, this come out reversed. I make him ghost you. I make him block you. This is reversed. So, because this is in reverse, these are the ones that have gone now, left. So, like I said, he will contact you because she's no longer stopping him. These are the ones that have gone and you know they've left. Your one will contact you. If you know they're split up. If not, they will split up. That's coming. It's not going to work. I keep saying that. It can last years, but it won't work in the end. See, I said to you, she's very scorned, so be careful of her because she's haunting the divine feminine. She's very scorned, so take my advice and don't take him back. Because like I say, she's not right in the head. Let him go and be on his own. Let him do his shadow work. Let her see that you haven't taken him back. Leave it for a while, months, until she calms down as well. There you go. I am ready to cut this bitch loose. So they are ready to go. They want to go. They are ready to go now. She can't do what she wants to him anymore because he's ready to go. He's cold. Something is going to happen. He's very cold towards her though. He's not. You think they live in a happy household where they're hugging on the sofa and no, it's not that. It's distant. Very distant, arguing, differences, conflict. They're going to have something that's going to bring them a lot of upheaval and a lot of, see, this relationship is damaging me. So you see the blood coming. She's like a thorns in his side where she's cut him and this relationship is damaging him. I said that in the beginning. He's in a very, very dark place. This is regret. This is deep regret. He's haunted by what he's done to you. He's haunted by this. He doesn't feel good for what he's done now. Why? Because he's gone through this with somebody else and she's been so much worse than him. So he's experienced his karma with her. This is deja vu. This is repeating, but he's getting it now. And that's why he wants to run away because he can't handle it. This relationship is damaging him. And it is damaging him, highly damaging him. I do feel like a lot of them are going to go into alone. They're going to go within themselves. They're going to want to be by themselves. They don't want to speak to anybody, see anybody. They're going to go into hermit mode. So they're going to disappear. They're going to hide. They don't want to see anyone. Why? Hopefully they'll do their shadow work, but they're scared of the shadow work. They're going to be scared. It's fear in them. But some of them are going into hermit mode because they do feel embarrassed. They do feel embarrassed, big time embarrassed of what they've done. Yeah, they're going to start looking at things differently. I feel like now they're thinking differently of this relationship they're in. They're going to start looking at things from a different perspective. They've been tied up too long. I feel like a lot of them want to be free. They want to be free. They don't want to be in this anymore. It's so hard for them to stay in this relationship that they can't do it. So if they do the work, they're going to feel victorious, that they escaped her. A lot of them are thinking back. They're thinking back. They're reminiscing of the past, of how they were with you. Things are coming up for them. They're reminding them of you, how you was together, just the past. This is reminiscing about the past. They're nostalgic. They're thinking of you, how they did, what they did. But a lot of them was in this energy of a liar, a thief, a cheater. They stole a lot from you. They did a lot of harm to you. They lied to you. They took from you. They conned you. This is quite a lot of them did this to you. They're going to be thinking back, like I said, of how they treated you. I feel like they took a lot from you and they run away. But they're thinking back now. They're thinking back, their nostalgic feelings of the past, the love you gave them, how you was with them. I feel like you gave them a lot, and I feel like there was no equal give and take in this. It was one-sided. I feel like that was... it was one-sided, where you gave, they took from you. And if they gave, it wasn't a lot for you to remember. I feel like your person acted like a fool as well. They don't think before they do something. They just do things without thinking about it. They don't think things through. They do things. They're foolish. They're just foolish. They need to grow up. I feel like your person is very sad, very regretful, looking back on the way things were with you, and they have disappointment and regret. They do. They have very regretful energy. I do feel like your person as well has built a wall around themselves. They are very, very guarded. They're not going to let anybody in now because they're very guarded. They've built this wall around themselves. They want to come towards you. They want to take action, but they're very guarded. Why did you... Whoa. Why are you doing Lisa? Lisa, why are you doing Diane? Lisa, why are you... why did you put her out for 300 seconds? What did she do? Oh my God. Okay, anyway, let me do this first and then we'll get back to that. So your person is very guarded at this time, not letting anybody in. Nobody is going near them. Their walls are up. What other messages, please? Your person is going to start looking for stability now. They want stability. They want this happy home life. They want all this back of what they had with you. But at the moment, they're very guarded. They're very guarded. They're going to be thinking back of the home. You had it all with them. You had it all. They was all with you. You had the family, the money, the security. You had everything with them. They had this stability with you. And now they're waiting for their harvest. They're waiting for their seeds that they plant to grow, and they're not going to grow because they didn't plant any good seeds. And this is what's going to come to them. They're going to think, why am I getting this? They're looking back. They had a happy, stable, you was all right with money, you was doing all right together. They're waiting for their luck to change, and nothing is going to change for them. It's just, they need to do the shadow work. They need to understand the lessons here, or they could lose a lot of money. They could lose a lot of money. They could lose their home, and they're waiting for their seeds to grow. But nothing is going to grow for them. Nothing. I feel like they wanted to be single all the time anyway. They was happy on their own, but no. This is what's going to hit them. Yeah, they feel stuck now. They feel very stuck. They feel very unbalanced. They feel very stuck and very unbalanced now because they had it all with you, and they understand now what they had with you. They can see what they had with you because they're looking back. They're recognizing what they had with you, and their life is stuck. And they're very unbalanced now. They're not balanced. They need to balance themselves out. I feel like there's the full moon. I feel like they're going to sink in their emotions, but they're hiding a lot of things still. They're not going to tell you. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. Be careful this person doesn't come back just for one thing and then they run off again. Give me one more, please. One more. I feel like your person is quite immature, very immature, very childish, very childlike. They need to grow up. Be careful he doesn't come back for one thing. Just for one thing. You know what the one thing is, yeah? I feel like they're going to come back. I do feel like that some of them are going to come back to you. They're going to run to you. They're going to charge to you. They want to come back to you. Now, they're very childlike. They're not. They haven't matured. I feel like they act foolish. They don't think before they do something. Be careful they don't come and ask you for money or to help them or offer you something little and then you accept that and you go back to square one. You don't want to. Because some of you, I know you're going to take them back. I know some of you will, and that's just a handful. You're going to be happy for a little while. You're going to be happy for a little while. This is going to fulfill you for a little while. You're going to be happy. You're going to think, yes, I got him back. He's mine. But when your person comes back, he's going to be looking at his options again. Or he could be very confused as well. So be very, very careful. Like I say, you've got free will. Because your happiness won't last long if you go back. If they do the shadow work and they get this spiritual awakening, and you know they've suffered, and you know they understand the lessons of life and what they've done and how they treated you, and they're really, really, really sorry and they mean it, go back. You can go back. This came out in reverse. They are waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for their good karma to come to them. Some of them are not understanding these lessons, but it's not coming in because it's reversed. It's not coming in for them. So they're waiting for nothing. I feel like you're very powerful now. I feel like you're standing strong. I feel like you've got your power back. What you gave away is come back to you. You've got that now. You know who you are. Your person is going to feel that they're losing something. Money. They're going to feel left out in the cold. She might kick him out. She might kick him out and he's going to lose money, home. Something is going to lose. They're going to lose something. They're going to feel like they've lost everything. And I feel like if they come back to you, you're going to cut them out. Because I feel like a lot of them think they can come back to you. You're going to cut them out. You're the Queen of Swords. Your words are going to be decisive and to the point. And you're going to, you know, cut them out of your life. Because you don't want to fight anymore. It's done for you. Your sword is down. You might listen to them. You might listen to them. But that's about it. You're not going to. And they're going to feel left out in the cold. They're going to lose a lot. All right, let's see what they would say to you if they could. Let me just do something. 1 second. Okay. Right. What would the Divine Masculine say to their Divine Feminine? What would they say if they could? That wanted to fall out, but I stopped it. But I'm going to drop it because it wanted to come out. What does it say? I know I made a huge mistake. They know they made a huge mistake. I told you they're very, 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 very sorry for what they did. And they're going to be even more sorry when you reject them. It was really me, not you. But we know that. You're irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable. They're thinking of you. I told you. They're thinking back. They're thinking of everything they had with you. And they know you're irreplaceable. I'm afraid to take I'm afraid to take that next step right now. So like I said, they want to come. They want to, but they're guarded. They're very guarded. Songs are speaking to me. I am doing what I have to do right now. Last one. I'm still haunted by my actions. So whatever they've done, I told you, they're in a dark place. They're sorry. They're very regretful because what they're with is damaged them so much. This has hurt them deeply. So now maybe they're starting to understand you. They're starting to understand what they did to you because they got so much worse. So what you do comes back to you. What goes around comes back around. What you give out will surely come back to you. Like a boomerang, throw it. Whatever you throw out there, whether it's good or bad, you will get it back in your face. So that's what that's all I've got to say. That's the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button for me. Yes, you were right, spiritual gangster. Thank you, Shannon. I'm glad it resonated. I'm glad it resonated. May not resonate today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month, but it will happen. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. And let me tell you before I go, don't ever think somebody can hurt you deeply, it's anybody, and they will get away with it, because they won't get away with it. Trust me. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. I think I've soaked up all your energy because I am so hot, and it's not that hot today in London. It's very humid. Not humid, it's raining all day, so it's not that hot. Can I send you the pic of my side? Yeah, you can. You can email me. You can email me, Diane. Right, that's it. I'm not open to private readings at the moment. I will let you know when I'm doing readings again. I will do them again. And then I can get into your personal energy to read your personal. This is collective, so male, man. Hello, DJ. How are you, darling? How are you, DJ? Are you good? Yeah, it was raining so heavy today, but it was nice. I like it for the birds and the animals. They can drink, and that's it. Right, I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care until we meet again. Be good, be happy, do the work. God is with you. Remember, if you feel down, you feel sad, you feel okay, what is going on here tonight? Let me see, Mara. No middle finger, that is the star. That's the star, Diane. It's all right, DJ. You can go back and listen to it when I've uploaded it. So take care, everyone. I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care. Bye.